Yeah, I'm more fit now. The bathroom scale says so. That was a comment from a guy. You know, I'm always encouraged when you men let me know things are going great for you. Well, here's a tip. It's not always a cheer you shout when you step on the scale in the morning, though, huh? How do you know you are starting to make good gains in your healthy start? How does the reading on your bathroom scale relate to the good changes happening in your body? I looked into this, I read a lot, and I found that mostly there's these 6 things that are like going beyond the scale, because the bathroom scale gives you one number. It's definitely not the whole story. In fact, if instead you only weigh yourself once a week, maybe each Sunday morning, you'll avoid that roller coaster ride of joy and disappointment as those numbers go up and down for whatever reason. If you get caught up in the bathroom scale numbers, like I did for such a long time, you're going to miss out on the other signs of progress in your fitness journey. So skip the daily weigh-in, do it weekly. Instead, look at these 6 signs. Number 1, you shrink. Your pants are loosening up around the waistband. Your belt is using the next smaller hole. Did you see my other video about my belt? And maybe your face cheeks are sinking in a bit. Maybe your other cheeks too. With our plan, you're going to lose fat, build muscle, and muscle is much denser than body fat. Denser means it takes up less space, yeah? That's why your clothes are seem looser. Track your progress with a cloth tape measure if you want. I don't, because my main measurement is my belt. I had to punch several holes in my leather belts and buying smaller pants. Your bathroom scale numbers don't tell you you lost fat, but gained muscles. So even if the scale didn't budge much this week, be assured that your body did shrink in size. Number 2, you gain. Your number of reps is increasing. You find yourself using a heavier kettlebell. You can do full pull-ups now. All these are indicators of healthy gains. For me, I noticed I sweated less. I needed less resting periods between sets. My heart rate recovered quicker. Maybe you notice that you can take the stairs now without so much puffing. Lifting that big old bag of dog food out of the trunk is easier now. You'll burn more body fat doing resistance training than you will just doing aerobics. This is an established fact in the exercise world. Number 3, you energize. I feel way more alert and energized, especially after my morning activity. You will too. It's now easier to get up in the morning. No more whacking the snooze button. On my days off where I'm doing less of activity in the morning, I kind of miss that energized feeling. I enjoy the break, but I enjoy the energy and well-being and look forward to my next morning where I do more activity. And here's a bonus for us older guys. After several months, you're going to start to notice a significant improvement in cognitive functions, attention, concentration, because your body has improved cardiovascular function. Yeah. Number 4, you satisfy. In other words, your bad cravings disappear, especially if you're skipping the carbs, sticking to eating whole foods, more protein, good fats. Researchers found that your cravings for the sugary snacks and processed foods decrease from exercise. So as you progress more, you're more likely to stick to the good foods and skip the bad snacks. And you'll find this especially noticeable after sticking to the plan for several months, I promise. Number 5, you elate. You find yourself in a better mood. You're more relaxed, reduced anxiety. Why? Because you know you are making that healthy start to better fitness and you're seeing those pounds drop off. Exercising helps release endorphins in your brain too. Boosting your mental wellness. Ooh. Consistent exercise helps me be more confident. You'll experience this too. Number 6, you sleep. When you get healthier, you'll feel less stressed, less anxious. You're going to catch more Z's as a result. You know, there's some fancy science guys that found that regular exercise promotes better sleep efficiency and duration. And when you follow the IF pattern of not eating 3 hours before bedtime, your mitochondria and other cellular rejuvenation is greatly improved. Intermittent fasting. So do this. Skip the daily weigh-ins. Instead, look at those 6 signs regularly. I do it. Also, hey, I look in the mirror after a workout, I see a different guy from last year, and it's a real boost to me to stay the course on my Healthy Start. This is Dwight, your health engineer from Healthy Start at 40. Onward.